Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here, back with another Star Wars review. And today, as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm gonna have a bunch of Lego sets coming up. So we have another Lego set. This is probably my favorite Lego set that I have of the few that I do have. And as you can probably see, it is Luke's Landspeeder. And I just really love this set. It's very original trilogy. You know, it's got a bunch of main characters in there, so that's really cool. Here is the set itself. We'll get a better look at that in a few moments. First, as usual, we'll give you a look at the box. And again, really great artwork on these sets. They give you like little dioramas on the front. And you got the Star Wars logo, Lego logo. You got the Clone Troopers. This is a little bit of an older set, but pretty cool. Side. Not much on the other sides. Here on the back, you can see some of the other sets that you can get. This Rebel Trooper pack and Snow Trooper pack, which I have reviews on both of these sets on my channel. And this pack here with the speeder, don't have that. Haven't picked that one up. I don't know if it interests me that much. And again, as usual, you see like a little bit of diorama on the back, showing a little action scene. Cool little scene there. All right. Enough about the packaging. Then again, as usual, you have the booklet, which again, very step-by-step instructions. They really do a good job on showing you how to put these things together. You know, these are nice little booklets, good to hang on to. And now on to the set itself. Now you have 5 minifigs if you count this little droid here. You have 5 figures. I'll get to the minifigures in a moment. First, I really want to show you. Here is the Landspeeder itself. That's really nice. I love all the little different pieces, all the different colors you have with this set. You have a little beige is sort of like a brighter red. There's like a maroon sort of red. And just go. You see the back of all the engines. And there's the bottom. Other side. Now one thing, and there's the cockpit, which of course you could fit 2 of the minifigs, and then you could put 3PO back here and R2 on the other side. One thing would be nice if they had put a little more detail on the cockpit, like some control panels or something. But this is all we get, so there's no stickers or anything like that. But not a huge problem with me. I love this vehicle so much. So really cool. I love this sort of like the broken engine, or the engine without the covering on this side, and the engine that has sort of the covering on this side. You know, sort of trying to be movie accurate. Looks really neat. It's a fun build. Now we'll go to, like I said, I guess you can call this a figure. It's like a little probe droid. And you can see these sort of clear pieces that hold it up, which I believe is supposed to be sort of like a floating, try and make it look like it's floating in the air. See, if you look on the box here, see that there's nothing there. It's just kind of simulated that it's floating in the air. So I believe that's what the clear pieces are meant to be. It's kind of neat. You do get a sandtrooper. I wish there was 2 sandtroopers instead of that. I'd rather have 2 of these guys. But pretty neat. Yeah. Got your standard little stormtrooper gun. Nice detail on the helmet, the front. And you get this couple little pieces to make up this little backpack. You know, it's meant to look like the sandtrooper pack that we're used to. I mean, if you look at these pieces, they kind of look like he's got lightsabers in the back, which, you know, you'll see what I mean when I show you the lightsabers. Now, it's not supposed to be that, but that's kind of what they look like. It's got this kind of like cloth, sort of cloth, black pauldron, which looks neat. There's no face underneath. It's just like a black tab on a black kind of knob underneath the helmet. There's no like face or anything like that. So there's that guy. Then we'll go. Now, of course, these are the droids we're looking for. R2D2 and C3PO, and you know, looks really neat. All little details on the markings on the front. Looks cool. Nothing on the back really. You know, the dome head, you know, there's markings, but there's nothing on there. It's very plain and boring. Would have been nice if they had done more, but you know, you're mostly going to display them like this anyway, so you won't see it. But there's good old R2. And then we come to Goldenrod himself, also known as C3PO. And he looks neat, very. Now they did some nice detailing on his back. You can see his little wires and back panels and whatnot. Looks cool. You know, it's C3PO. He's not an action-oriented character, so you don't really need much. But looks pretty cool. And then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this is like old Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course. And again, nothing on the back. I don't know if that's just laziness or just cost cutting or whatever that is from Lego, but oh well. What are you gonna do? And he does come with a lightsaber, as does my favorite character, Luke Skywalker. I'll show you the sabers in a moment. You'll see what I meant about the sandtrooper backpack. You know, nice little details. Got his little Tatooine white, you know, outfit there. Again, nothing on the back. Just very plain. You know. So, and they come with two of these lightsabers. They're both the same. You know, blue lightsabers. You know, and you see what I mean by you look at the lightsaber hilt and these little pieces, it's like the same piece. So, you know, Lego they use the same pieces a lot. So these are cool. And you know, it's very reminiscent, reminds me of that Mos Eisley scene that we all know. Of, you know, how long have you had these droids? Oh, about 3-4 seasons. They're for sale if you want them. You know, we know how that scene goes. You know, and then Obi-Wan uses the Jedi mind trick to fool the sandtroopers. So we'll just get all the guys up there. There's the lightsabers. So really cool set. Very happy with this. I'm glad I got this. You know, again, you have 5 minifigs and the little droid. 4 of them are like main characters. You know, you got one of my favorite character of Luke, of course. So one of my favorite vehicles of all the Star Wars vehicles. So it's just a great set. I would definitely recommend it. Hope you have enjoyed this review. And as usual, if you want, comment, rate, subscribe. And I will see you on my next review, which again will be Legos. So hopefully you guys don't get sick of them. Until then, may the Force be with you.